friends. It's Tracey and Boris and Freddie and Jerry and Francis out there and Fergus from Nova Scotia Living. It is either the next day or a new video. I don't know yet. Oh, I should put TV on for Boris. It's about 9:30 in the morning. We got up early. Violet must be with Messiah. And I edited a video. We went for a walk. I had a shot of vinegar. I'm going to turn this down because it'll be like friggin' loud. And what else did I do? I just turned the dishwasher on. I brought the compost out. And it's starting to sprinkle outside. So, yeah, I just edited that video when I was having my coffee. Oh, let's sit down here. And, yeah, the kids are all still asleep. I'm going to go wake them up. I'll let them sleep till about 10. They might be awake upstairs, but they haven't come downstairs. So, anyways, yeah, just kind of a quiet day. Boris got me up about 6:30, and that was fine. Oh my, there's something blocking that. There you go. And, yeah, I feel good about getting all that stuff done. It's supposed to be thunder showers today. There is supposed to be fireworks tonight. Like yesterday, we went to that parade. It's supposed to be fireworks tonight. It's Scallop Days. But if it's supposed to be raining all day, they might not have it. And they might have it later tonight. You never know if it's still raining, but I doubt it. I can't imagine. Anyways, I'm just gonna sit down, finish this water I had yesterday. Carbonated sparkling water, lemon, and just take a break because I've been doing stuff. Oh, when I got up this morning, Mally was down here. She made 2 loaves of bread, and she fried up some chicken breast. And, yeah, so that's in the microwave, she said. I'll put that in the fridge after. She just wanted to let it cool down. But, yeah, we got some stuff done this morning. I just didn't bring you along. I apologize, but I did put an ending on yesterday. No, not yesterday's video. Not a video that I edited while I was upstairs. But I hadn't picked you up a lick at all today. So, yeah. I want to have a shower. I should have one now, but I just want to sit down and relax a little bit now. Oh, okay. All right, guys. Oh, I got the hiccups. It's about 2:30. I took this out of the deep freezer and defrosted it for a bit. It's still partially frozen. Drumsticks, and I have leftover potatoes in the fridge. Oh gosh. So they're gonna have potatoes and chicken drumsticks, and I'll open a can of vegetables or something to go along with it. So this is gonna go in now. This is just Montreal chicken spice on it. And I'm preheating the oven to 350. I'm gonna stick it in now anyways and let it go for about an hour or so. Alright, the chicken's all done. I just took it out of the oven, so they're very hot. I'm just gonna cover them and let it sit. It's only 3:45 now, so I'll start dishing out after 4 sometime. Alright guys, it's 4:36. I'm just heating up those potatoes in the microwave, and I'm opening some more beans. We had beans the other day, but that's all I can find right now, so they're having beans again. Alright, it's all heated up. Potatoes, beans, and the chicken drumsticks. After I divvy up the plates, I'm going to wipe this counter off, the stove off, all that jazz. But yeah, that was from not yesterday, the day before. So I'm going to plan on using all these up today, hopefully. And yeah, that'll be supper. Not too bad, I guess. Oh, all right, guys, I'm outside now. Supper's all done. Compost is out. My husband's making more cabbage and sausage right now, but it's not raining now. It is supposed to start raining around 8 o'clock. So I'm not sure about the fireworks tonight yet or not, but it's the first time I've had them out to be outside for any length of time, except for a couple of just loops around up and down the road. So I just thought I'd sit out here, got my feet on the ground, and yeah, I'm just gonna probably read a little bit and just relax. Alright guys, it's 8:45. Yeah, the fireworks are, I'm assuming, are canceled. They had a notice on their Facebook site that it's up in the air if it starts raining. It's raining here in my little town. I just called Dad. It's sprinkling there, and I just heard a rumble of thunder, so we're not going to go in, and it's probably going to be canceled anyways. But anyways, it's like, yeah, 8:30, so the kids will be getting ready for school, or for bed soon, because I got camp tomorrow. I'm just coming outside. Oh, baby. There's Boris. He doesn't mind. Violet won't come out here. It is really thundering and lightning. I just wanted to come out and catch a couple of licks. Listen. And it's raining. Oh, Boris, it's very exciting. Oh, I can feel the power. Oh. It's amazing. It's supposed to be like this all night. The door's shut, so. Boris is out here. This doesn't bother him at all. Let me see if I can turn it around. You might catch the lightning a bit better. Alright, we'll wait for another one to come. Ooh! I'm out here. Maze is just coming to brush his teeth. Oh, look at that. I know, isn't that awesome? Do you feel the energy, Maze? Oh, it's like magic. Listen to that rain, it sounds glorious. And there's a dog video from Ooh. Wow.
It just keeps coming.
I know. And it's like really raining hard. I'm glad I shut my car windows. Let's look over this way. Oh!
You can see the whole thing.
You can see the whole yard. I don't know if my phone's picking that up when it flashes. Alright. Ooh, yeah, let's go in. It's getting even more powerful. The wind. Come on, Boris. Don't, Maze. Oh, as soon as I shut the door, it had one of those big cracking thunders. Like, my face looks kind of funny, does it? Just the TV. But it felt like it cracked. Yeah, amazing. Alright, I'm just at the kitchen window. It's been doing some good ones. I just want a good flash of lightning to see if you can see it out the window. Imagine if a face popped up there. Oh. That'd be something, wouldn't it? Oh, that was a little flash, not a big one. This isn't a jump scare, guys, or at least I hope not. Woo, baby! That was a good one. Catch the... I don't know if you can hear that rumble, but it's loud. Oh, good morning, friends. It's the next day, or it's Tracey and Boris from Nova Scotia Living. Violet must be with Messiah. It's about 6:30 in the morning, and I got the big Dunlops on. Oh, let me tell you, what a storm we had last night. This is all the same day. You've seen some of the storm, but it was thundering and lightning. It felt like it was right over top of our house. And it was on for hours, it seemed like. So I didn't sleep the greatest. I mean, I love a good thunder and lightning storm, but it was so loud, it really sounded like it was right outside our house. When we walked back, there's a branch down over there, not a great big one, but it was windy and rainy and thunder and lightning, and enough to, like, scary thunder. Holy, it sounded so loud. I loved it, but yeah, kind of hard to sleep through. Anyways, we're just going for a walk. We'll walk up this road and back, see if he takes care of his business. The kids have, let me turn you around. I look a mess. I hit snooze a few times. But the kids have camp today, Misha and Maze. They have to be in there for 8:30, so I'll go in then. I talked to Messiah. I'm like, I need to stop to a store, so I'm going to get you up when I go in, so Violet and Boris can stay with her. Or I'll just, whatever. I need to get some more canned dog food and stuff, so. Oh, yeah. Yeah, what a morning. We're almost back home. I'll go in the second driveway over there. I want to look at this thing. At least it's not in the road, and it's not like a great big huge thing, but I don't know if it would have got hit or just the wind and rain, because it was hammering. It really was. But it's about 10 after 7 now. Come on. I seen other little bits of branches in the road, but not like a great big trunk. Let's see here. Boris, you already had a poop. What are you doing? Sniffing around. Hey! I won't push it down now because Boris is with me, but must have been off of that tree. I was just looking around to see. There's none right directly across the street. You like those sticks, Boris? Move some of those off. They can probably just be pushed down, but I just don't want to do that with Boris is here. He could get hit, or I could get pulled over and get hit. Or yeah. Well, isn't that interesting? Huh. Let's go, Boris. Mama needs a coffee. Alright guys, I have my coffee here. I didn't have a shot of vinegar. I am going to have one though, but I just want to have my coffee real quick. I am having a shower today. I have to have a shower today. And, oh, yeah, I'll go wake the kids up here shortly. But I just want to have a snort off that. Boris took care of all of his business, like a good boy. And, yeah, we'll take a quick spin to town after. Oh. Alright guys, I went up and woke up Misha and Maze a little while ago. They're slower than molasses in friggin' January, I swear to God. But I finished up that Tall Bones book that I started yesterday or the day before. It's a thriller book, and it's very good. It's not too extreme, but it's, yeah, I didn't know who done it till the very end, which is awesome. I love when that happens. I hate when there's stupid little twists that are so ridiculous. It puts me off the whole book, even if the book was really good the whole way until there's this dumb twist. I like twists, but they gotta be done right. Anyways, Anna Bailey. Oh, here they come down growling. And I'm not talking about those guys. I'm talking about Misha and Maze. Tall Bones, Anna Bailey. Have you ever read anything by her? Yeah, that's the first I've read of her, and I liked it. It's not as intense as like the Mo Hader books or anything, but it was a good, easy to follow book. Alright guys, I'm back. I went to town and dropped Misha and Maze off. I stopped to the dollar store, that's all I stopped to. And I went there for some dog food, and I'll show you what else I got. I didn't get a whole bunch of stuff, and I just fed Violet and Boris while I was there. The little bags of chips, they're like the Halloween size ones, kind of. They're 2 for $1.25, so I got Rolos, I got plain, and I got party mix for lunches. I got some more hair elastics because we go through them. Misha's birthday's coming up, and she wanted, this is the first thing I've got for her. I don't think she'll watch this, hopefully she won't, but she said that she wants face masks, so I got one of each kind. I think these are the ones that are sheets. She wanted the peel off facial mask. Hopefully it is. I don't know, but they were $1.25 each. $1.50 each. There. She likes things like this. Peel off. This one's cucumber. This one's oatmeal. This one's pearl. This one's mango. And this one's olive oil. There. And she wanted some press-on nails, or, you know, little nails. There. Those were $2 each. This one's like pink, green, and like light purple, sparkly, and polka dot, and kind of like a pattern-ish, or like navy cheetah or something. I don't know. There. I got myself some tweezers. These are nose hair trimmers, but I have a whisker right there and I can't get it out, so hopefully this will work. This is the only one I've seen. It has like a little opening at the top. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to try to get that. And she wants a little bit of makeup. She doesn't wear makeup to school or anything, so I'll get her a little bit. But I got those little brushes because she's young and she just, you know, won't take care of brushes properly. $1.50. And I got 2 things of this Galaxo-based moisture cream. This stuff is expensive, but they have tubes like this at the dollar store. I get Galaxo base and Vaseline mixed together from like a compound from the drugstore. They mix it together, but this is straight up the Galaxo base, and it doesn't hurt our skin. It's very good. The dermatologist said CeraVe is good too. I don't find that moisture cream works really well for me. I do have a compound, CeraVe and clobetasol compound, and I do use that, but I don't find CeraVe as a straight moisture cream works good for my skin. I'm sure it works for a lot of people, but not for my skin. But Galaxo base does. So I used to use Cliniderm, but they don't get it here in Canada anymore. I don't know if they make it anymore, but Cliniderm is something I wish they did still sell here, but they don't. So I don't know whatever happened to that. And then I got just some dog food. I got 8 of them, I think. 6. And this is 7, but I just opened a can to mix with their stuff. So I'm good for, you know, the week for dog food. And yeah, that's all I got from town. But as soon as I got home, I jumped in the shower. That's why I look the way I do. Oh, I did get razors too, and I brought those upstairs when I went, so I could shave my bits and pieces. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I got in town. So I'm going to put this stuff away. I just cleared the table off. There's a package of hamburger in the fridge I should cook. I don't know what to make though. They had spaghetti on Mom's birthday, so I don't want to make goulash or something like that. I don't know. Maybe if I have a taco kit. They had tacos not too long ago either though, but when did they have tacos? I don't know. If I have a taco kit, maybe I'll do that. And they've had chili. And they've had hamburgers. And I don't feel like making a meatloaf. Yeah, what could I do? Yeah, I'll see if I have a taco kit. I could just easily scramble that up. And that'll be that. That'd be easy. So, anyways, I'm just, you know, working stuff around in my mind. But I'll be back in a bit. Alright guys, I don't have a taco kit, so I'm going to make some sweet and sour meatballs and rice. There's the package of hamburger, $11.98. So I'm just going to do that. I just it's preheating the oven at 350. I'm going to do the meatballs in the oven. And I have some barbecue sweet and sour sauce. I'm going to use that. Sometimes I make my own homemade sweet and sour sauce, but I'm not doing that today. I'm trying to use that stuff in my pantry. And yeah, I'll make a pot of rice, and that should do it. Is this lean or this is lean ground beef? So it will shrink a little bit, but not as much as if they were regular. If it was regular ground. Oh, I just called the pharmacy. I need to pick up an antibiotic, but they don't have it on file, so I called the dentist. It's for a toothache. So that's what they're just going to call one over, which will be good. And the lady even knew. She said, "What's pharmacy?" And I told her. She's like, "Oh, that closes at 5. He usually does it at the end of the day, but I'll see if he'll do it before that." I said, "Thank you very much. That would be good." So I can get it today. It's just an inkling of a toothache, and I don't want it to get unbearable, because you know a toothache can just immobilize somebody from doing anything. Terrible, like an earache or something like that. You just can't do nothing. Oh, anyways, I'll get this done. So I think my reading, I have a couple books I didn't finish. Like I started just like maybe 30 pages. The one I'm going to do next is called In the Grip of It, or The Grip of It or something. It's a haunted house one. And not that I didn't like it, it's just I fell out of my reading spree. So I want to finish that. And there's another, it's a big chunker of a book. It's called Last Man Standing. It's a zombie apocalypse one. I read the first book in it like months ago. So I still have 2 more books. It's a bind up of all 3 books. I want to finish that. And yeah, I have some horror books I want to get into. I'm in that kind of frame of mind these days. Get me into the spirit of the spooky season. I find when I read, it just takes a page or 2, and then you start seeing like almost like the movie in your head, and then I can just breeze through. If it's a book that I like, I can breeze right through it. So, zombie apocalypse, anyone? If you like The Walking Dead, it'd be something like that. The show. I've seen that's ended. I didn't see the past few seasons. I should watch that sometime, but now they have like 3 new shows with some of the characters in it. I'm sure you guys all know this, but maybe not. Some of the characters from that, just continuing on, only it's 3 separate shows. And that's pretty cool. So whenever I do get into my series watching fit, that's one I would definitely watch. But anyways, this will be good to get done, because once they're done, I can put them in either a slow cooker or just put them in let's say lasagna dish, one of those kind of dishes, and just cover it with foil, and then I can easily heat it up later on today. And meatballs are always, the kids all eat it. It's not anything anybody will be finicky about. They'll like it. Maze loves meatballs, but all the kids will be fine with this. And I haven't done straight up meatballs and rice in a while, I don't think. I can't remember. This is the hardest part about doing it. Now I could put this all in a bowl and season it and make it up, but I'm going to be covered, like it's going to be slathered in sauce. So it's not necessary. And I don't feel like doing that, so I'm not going to do it. Yeah. This is kind of a big pack, a little bigger than some packs, so that's good. I do have some egg rolls too in the freezer. I don't know whether I'll do that or not. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Or I could do broccoli and cheese. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Well, I didn't get up. The past few mornings I went up to edit a video when I had my coffee. Didn't do that today because the kids had camp and I can't lounge. Just leisurely sit up there and sip my coffee. And, well, I suppose I could if I got up earlier, but you know. Oh well, I'll see if I can get a video edited today. Right now I'm just trying to keep myself busy because I had a shower and I'm itchy. That's eczema for you. I need to try to get my mind off it. And I'm making meatballs, so whatever. I could take a Benadryl. Might get a wee bit sleepy if I do, but if my husband picks up the kids from camp, then that'd be awesome. I wouldn't have to worry about it. I could have an afternoon kink. I sprayed these are sitting up on a rack, just so you know, so if it does drip, they're not going to be sitting in its own grease. I sprayed it with cooking spray just so they don't stick. I don't know if they would or not, but there. That's not up to snuff yet, but I'm sticking it in the oven now anyway, so I'll be back. Alright, this is what I'm talking about. I was on page 41. It's not very long. I'll finish this today, no problem. And yeah, all I know is a haunted house. So far, what I recall of it, this young couple, they lived in a city. The man has a gambling problem. They decide to move out of the city to eliminate his temptations more so they can work on their relationship. They get a good steal of a deal on a house, and well, it goes from there. Why did they get such a good steal? I guess I'll find out. Alright guys, it's 11:45. I just took those out of the oven. They've been done for a while. I flipped them over halfway and then put them back in and shut the oven off and just let them, as the oven cooled down, it finished doing stew. I have a slow cooker here. I'm just going to put them in here and throw some sauce on and then put it on keep warm because I don't need to cook them anymore, but that way the sauce will heat up and soak into the meatballs hopefully a little bit, and that'll be that. I'm just about done that book, so that's good. It's alright, it's not bad, it's not scary. It's more of a psychological haunting, maybe. I don't know yet, but it's interesting. I can there, perfect. Alright, so I went and took out two. I don't know if I'll need to. I got a 6-pack of this, 50% off, a while back. Barbecue sauce made with brown sugar, molasses, and malt extract. That. So I'll open one and see if I need more than that. Or I could use some other barbecue sauce that's in the fridge just to try to use up. That's probably what I'd do. Son of a. Here's hoping. Just leaving that on. Nope. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Hang upside down for a second. Right, let me mix that around and see if I need to add anything else. meatballs, but there's not a whole lot of sauce left. They want to put some down into the rice. Maybe, well, maybe I will use another one of these just so it's all the same. Of course. There. All right. That's a bit better. Still, I'm not going to add any more sauce, even though I'll get you off so you can get a better look. So there's a little sauce left that can, go on rice and stuff, but I'm just going to put the lid on it and put it on keep warm. Excuse me. She's under the desk, and Boris is on the other side of the desk, sticking his nose under. Anyways, it is 4:45. The kids still aren't home. My husband is supposed to be picking them up. I sent him a message that I have sweet and sour meatballs in the slow cooker. I made rice today. Fluffed it. It's on top of the stove. Boris, you squished under the... You got under the desk, you silly boy. You better not get stuck. I can't believe you squeezed under there. Can you get out? Don't panic. Don't panic. Oh. I think he was about to panic. Claustrophobia. Yeah, you're too big for that foolishness. If you guys are going to horse around, you need to go out of the room. Anyways, yeah. Meatballs are in the slow cooker by the microwave. Pot of rice is on the stove. And Mally ended up making goulash. I was upstairs earlier doing stuff. She was downstairs making goulash, so... yeah, so she ended up making goulash, so they can have whatever the heck they want. I have 2 carbonated waters up here. I'm just waiting for a link. I have some business to attend to, and yeah, I put my hair up in a knot. I put a little bit of eye stuff on, just so I appear to be a responsible, grown-up, know what the heck I'm talking about kind of person. You don't have to have that on, just it makes me feel like I'm a little more put together, I guess. That's the only thing holding me together is a bit of eye mascara and a knot on top of my head. And Spirit, of course, right? Anyways, Violet and Boris are up here. Mally and Messiah are doing their own thing. They can fend for themselves. There's lots of food cooked and ready to go. I finished that book today, In the Grip of It, and it's pretty good. It's not bad. It's not the best haunted house book I've ever read. I remember seeing reviews of it last year or something, and a lot of people found it was a little frightening. It wasn't frightening at all. No, it wasn't. It's one of those books, it leaves you hanging. Was it psychological or was it actual haunting? You don't really know, and I don't mind endings like that. But it's just, it was such a short book. I'm not a big fan of short books. It's only like 200 some pages. And the pages weren't that in detail. I forget. The book's downstairs. Anyways. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was good. I'm gonna start working on that Last Man Standing one. It's a big old friggin' chunker. But the font is nice and big, so it should be easy to breeze through. I know the first book in that bind-up that I read, I really enjoyed. And it's what you think a zombie apocalypse is. You know, the world falls apart and stuff. And, yeah, we'll see what happens from there. But I don't have time to read right now. And I'm working to my 100-book goal. That bookcase that I have downstairs at the bottom of the steps, it's another big bookcase like how I have up here, but it's empty. I think what I'm going to do is I know I read books earlier in the year, and I forget what ones I read. So I'm going to see how many books I can read from June of this year to June of next year. And I'll put all the books that I do read down on that bookshelf so I can actually keep track. Because they're just piling up out in the landing out there. I haven't put them back on the shelf. But that way I can actually have a shelf to put them on. And I won't forget that I am tallying up to my 100-book goal. So we'll see. Hopefully I can read 100 books before I go out west. Because I don't know if I'll be able to contain myself with the plethora of bookstores, thrift bookstores out there. Oh, baby. Oh, I'm coming home with another suitcase full of books. That's what I did last time. It literally was full of books. But what's going on here? What's going on? Something going on? I have my Chromebook. Nope. Let me see here. Anyways, that's my plan. And right now, I'm going into a horror kick for sure. And I don't mind that. Horror and dark paranormal stuff. You have to remind me that was 5 days. Just a second. Well, apparently I don't have a thing. I could have picked the kids up. I didn't realize. But they sent out a late thing to say there's 5. It was a holiday something this month, so I don't have a business to attend to. So I put this all on for nothing. For naught. I'll just wash it off after. But, yeah. Well, supper's all ready. I can be downstairs waiting for the kids to get home. But, yeah. It's frustrating. A wee bit frustrating. They should have told me. They should have friggin' told me. Oh, well, hey guys, it's Tracey from Another Day. This is video 3. I've edited today, which is great. It's 3:08 in the afternoon. I'm gonna spin into town after to get the kids, but I wanted to see if I can get another one edited. But how I was talking about that bookshelf that's downstairs, see those books stacked there? That's what I've read this summer. And I don't know how many that is altogether. Plus, I have some books downstairs that I've read this month. I've actually read quite a few books this month already. But anyways, those are the books. Instead of having them piled there, I could put them on a shelf downstairs. And that way I can keep my tally better. But, yeah, anyways, I just want to put an ending on this. And, yeah, then zip into town. So I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose. But if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, okay, guys, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.